that we can come up. Doesn't require really much anything. So look, just circle, look again. Circle one, push, circle two, push. Why unhook this if I can still hook it? Now he obviously will let go and all that kind of stuff, but at least force him to do this. And don't finish the position here, because that's practicing to finish it correct. Set you here. I'm blading. I'm pushing with the right, pull with the left, pull with the right.
The last thing you're doing when you're doing it is you're pushing him, so he's pushing back. So
Correct.
there's momentum.
Correct.
Okay.
And then I snap him a little bit as I sit off to force him to just kind of jerk forward so that he gets, there's a connection with my right leg to his back of his left. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm also using my head as a post. That's the other thing. So when you use your head as a post, you have to use your forehead, not the face obviously, or the side of your head, because that'll tweak your neck. And that's why when your head, shoulders, and neck are rigid, so you notice every time I post my head, because otherwise it's going to be difficult for me to get up. So look. 1, 2. I have to post my head because it helps me shift the weight forward. If I'm lifting my head off the mat, I'm forcing myself to relieve weight off it. By posting my head, I can continuously drive the weight forward, drive my knee forward. If I lift my head off the mat, then I don't have any support to drive into. It's like I'm posting the head and I'm pushing forward, okay? So with the block, it's this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, sorry, not too good. So I want to with the block. So let's say, look, I'm here, I want to go. With no block, which in my opinion sometimes works easier, is this. So what I did was this. So my leg's already out of the way. To me, that one feels easy. So what I'm doing is basically this. See how far off to the side I am? I can get under him easier with my left leg bent underneath. So right here, as I'm walking here, all I really need to do is just hook the inside of his knee. Does that kind of make sense? I feel that when there's a block, I have to fall too sloppily. Here I can make a cleaner circle. Because I use also his weight in order to pull myself underneath, like slide in on him. Like I'm sliding into second base.
Is it equally the same amount of weight on the collar grip does the?
I feel like I'm able to just pull and just slide on, like across him. Are you looking here?
No.
Oh.
Is it equal? Like, are you equally pulling on each? Like.
Yeah.
you're
So
dropping
so
down?
so here, I'm blading. And I'm pulling down. So his weight shifts forward. So try this. You feel gun one. Grips.
Pushing me too. You push
Yeah.
and then pull. You pull,
Yeah.
pull, push, pull.
Yeah,
Because you're riding me.
yeah, you have to create a push
Yeah.
so they push back. Because if you're just here, they're gonna be moving you around. You gotta be moving them around somewhat. And they might like split, but still. Also, this hand typically slips off the shoulder and you get into this type of a judo, type of a grip, which is fine. You can still shift it. So I would say, practice. Feet wide. Push. Okay. Hook. And down. Wide. Push. And it's almost like you're literally sitting off to the side, so you're ready to turn your hips. Okay? So let's try that. Open the band, right? One person just stands, feet wide.